Hello students, we have already completed practice set 1.1. 1.2 belongs to graphical method of solving linear equation. That will be done afterwards. We have practice set 1.3. So for that we need first to understand certain terminologies like what is a determinant and what is a Cramer rule. So first we will understand what is a determinant. Determinant see, I am writing it A, B, C and D. This symbol that itself is a modulus sign, it is called determinant. A and C, these two are belonging to a row. C and D again are the elements of determinant. They are in the second row. Similar way, A and B belongs to column and C and D also belongs to column. So we have this particular determinant of 2 by 2 order where number of rows are also 2 and number of columns are also 2. So the value of determinant is equal to AD minus BC. We have to cross multiply. Now AD minus BC is the value of determinant. Now comes Cramer's rule. We will understand what the Cramer's rule is. Whenever we have two equations which are given, a1x plus b1y equal to c1, a2x plus b2y equal to c2. These two are linear equations which are already given. Now, according to Cramer's rule, we have determinant D equal to determinant A1, A2, then we have B1, B2. So these four elements are present in this determinant D. Similar way we have dx. So for x we have to take first C1, C2 and then we have to take B1, B2. So dx is given by determinant C1, C2, B1, B2. Similar way we can write for dy equal to, now it will be A1, A2 and C1, C2. Now by Cramer's rule, x equal to dx by d and y equal to dy by d. See, what we have to do is, first whenever equations are given, we are supposed to find value of determinant d, then we have to calculate dx, then we have to calculate dy, and by using Cramer's rule, we will calculate x equal to dx by d and y equal to dy by d, and that x and y value will be a solution of given linear equation. Now we will start with practice set 1.3. Now we have practice set 1.3, question number 1. Fill in the blanks with correct numbers. See, determinant is already given 3, 4, 2 and 5. Now what we have to do is, we have to write the correct number in the boxes. So 3 into 5 and 2 into 4. So here I have to write 2. So 5 3s are 15, 4 2s are 8, 15 minus 8 is 7. So we have filled up the blanks which is available. That question number 1 is over. Now in question number 2, find the values of following determinant. We have to calculate the value. First question is determinant -1, 2 and 7 and 4. So what I will do is I will write minus 1 into 4 minus 7 into 2. So 4 into minus 1 minus 4 minus 7 2s are 14. That answer came minus 18. So that is the value of first question. Determinant which was given, minus 18 is the answer. Similar way we have been given with the third question. Determinant 7 upon 3, 3 by 2, 5 upon 3 and 1 by 2. Now we will solve it as 7 upon 3 into 1 by 2 minus, again we put the bracket, 5 upon 3 into 3 upon 2. So how much it is coming? 7 upon 6 minus 5 3s are 15 upon 6. Now 7 minus 15 whole upon 6. 15 minus 7 is 8. So minus 8 upon 6. Or we can write it as 2 3s are 2 4s are minus 4 upon 3. That is the answer, the value of third question. Now we will continue with question number 3. Third question is, solve the following simultaneous equations using Cramer's rule. So we have to apply Cramer's rule to solve those simultaneous equations. First question is 3x minus 4y equal to 10. And second equation is 4x plus 3y equal to 5. Now what we will do is we will write solution and find the value of determinant. So first we will write the equation 3x minus 4y equal to 10 and second 4x plus 3y equal to 5. This is my first equation. This one is my second equation. Now, if you compare the linear equation, it will be a1x plus b1y equal to c1. So a1 value is 3, b1 is minus 4 and c1 is 10. Similarly, in second equation, a2 equal to 4, b2 equal to 3 and c2 equal to 5. Therefore, what we will do is, we will write determinant d equal to, so it was a1, a2, b1, b2. So we are going to put the values. a1 is 3, so 3, a2 is 4, b1 is minus 4 and b2 is 3. So how much it came? 3 into 3 minus 4 into 4. So that came 9 plus 16, that is equal to 25. So d value we have calculated 25. Similarly, we will write dx equal to, now it should be c1, c2. We are calculating x, so b1, b2. So it should be 10, then 5, b1 is minus 4 and b2 is 3. So 10 into 3 minus 4 into 5. So 30 plus 20, answer came 50. Similarly, we will write dy equal to, what should be dy? We have to take a1, a2, c1, c2. That is equal to, we are going to put the values 3, then we have 4, c1 is 10, c2 is 5. So 3 into 5 minus 10 into 4. So here we have 15 minus 40, that is minus 25. Now by Cramer's rule, we have x equal to dx by d. So dx is how much? 50. How much is d? 25. 25 ones are, this is 2s are. So 2. Therefore x equal to 2. We will calculate y also. dy by d. dy is how much? Minus 25. And d is 25. 25 ones are 25. Therefore y equal to minus 1. Now answer. The solution set. So we have x comma y equal to 2 comma minus 1.